get the cozy lighting in here. Turn these lights off. This is not cozy. Oh, hello, cozy lighting. Well, actually, that's whatever. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so cozy in here. I wish I could connect something to... Genius mode activated. Hold on. Genius mode activated. Hello. I just had a genius idea. Okay, so you know how there's that big screen? There's like this monitor up here, but I'd have to connect my computer to that monitor, but I don't know. I want to put something on the screen behind there, but what I can connect is my Nintendo Switch. So if I download YouTube on my Nintendo Switch, I can play stupid videos like Teto spinning in a circle in the background and connect it to the monitor. You're on a Snapchat call right now? Hello, multitasking. You love my voice? Thank you. I appreciate that. You can steal some of it if you want. I was thinking today I'm just going to make bracelets and stuff. I was thinking of playing Persona 5 and everything, but Anime NYC is like next week, and I need to make trinkets. Because I always, first of all, I'm not even done making my cosplay. Second of all, I always like wait last minute to make bracelets and stuff to give to people. So I'm going to take this live stream now as an opportunity to make some things. Say hi to my friend. Hello, friend! Other sign-in methods. Nintendo eShop is so annoying. Like, why do you need my password every time? Don't you know who I am? Don't they know? Don't they know who I am? Hold on, I need to find the password for Nintendo eShop. Do you want to see my iPad? This is my iPad. And then, oh, password reveal. I don't want you logging into my iPad. This is my theme. Ignore Roblox and everything, it doesn't fit in. You have a friend who's really into Teto and Perto? Am I that friend? Because I love Perto. Ado, avocado. Hello, young poppy. Hold on. Okay. Perto. Let me look in my messages to see if my dad sent me the Nintendo thing. What the fuck? I can't find it. I hope it doesn't end the stream. Wait. I might know the Nintendo eShop password. I hope I do, off the top of my head. It was incorrect. You don't have a theme, you just have Kaito Project Sekai as wallpaper. Oh yes, boy. Hello. Alright, the stream might freeze for a second, but that's because I'm like exiting out of it to look in my messages to see what the Nintendo eShop password is. Hello, is the stream till you- okay, the stream- Okay, so red alert, I don't know the Nintendo eShop password. My plan was I was gonna download YouTube on my Nintendo so that way I could connect my Nintendo to that monitor and play silly videos. I do want that Nintendo eShop password. Dress up social media game called Everskies. Dress up social media game. That sounds like an interesting concept. This is not fair. What the hell is the Nintendo eShop password? We're gonna be here for a while. It's filled with not very good people. Aw, that kind of reminds me of Zepeto. Did anybody play Zepeto? I used to have Zepeto. And people were saying, I had a generally okay experience on that app. But, like, people say that it was kind of filled with some bad people. Your friend has a knife, and he said that he's not afraid to use it. Tell them that Koi said stop. I used Zepeto for a few days in 2020. Yeah, I used to have it in, like, 2019. Because I used to see those videos of, like, the Zepeto avatars, like, dancing around. Because YouTube thinks I'm 9, yeah. Because YouTube thinks I'm 9 and doesn't believe that I'm 30 years old and married. And oh my god, that's something I wanted to talk about today. The great YouTube ban going on tomorrow. Okay, honestly, I'm not too worried about it. Like, everybody is talking like, this is like a meteor. Everybody, lock down your accounts. This is how to avoid it. Like, I'm not that worried for some reason. And I feel like I should be more worried because, like, I have all you guys and I make videos. Like, this is my thing. YouTube is my thing. It's my favorite thing to do. And this could be the end of it. But I'm really not worried at all, and I don't know why. It's because, like, I feel like every couple of months, at least once a year, this happens where on some social media platform, everybody goes, America is trying to ban this. We need to hide. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like this happens more. This happens really often. Where some social media app is like, we're gonna ban everyone. You need to verify your age. Because, I mean, if the age verification thing really is true, I'll just use, like, my mom or dad's ID. I don't really care. I don't know what to expect, but all I know is that I want this Nintendo eShop password. What do you guys think of the YouTube thing? You don't have an ID? Well, the thing is, you just need to prove that you're over 18, so I'll use, like, my parents' ID or something. I mean, I am over 18, lol. I'm 36 and married, but, you know, just in case, because I have such young and youthful looks, I'll use my dad's ID or something to prove that, you know, I really am over 18. I don't have Snap, no. What the hell is the Nintendo eShop password, bro? You have no idea how many times I've tried this. This is so unfair. Gazinga, bro. I need to look it up. I'm gonna have to do that because you're only a teenager. Watch stuff that's not kid stuff. That's what I thought. That, like, because a lot of people were saying that it depends on your YouTube watch history or whatever. Miku Yaoi. Yeah, people were saying that it depends on your watch history. I would say, I don't know what's considered kids stuff, but, like, I mean, I mass consume auto videos, so I don't really know, like, is this considered kids stuff? Am I in, like, a bad place right now? Rabbit Hole, I mean, you know, Alien Stage. I was binge watching Brendan Urie covers the other night, like, yeah, I mean, as long as it isn't marked as kids, I think it should be okay. Does anybody else watch Zach Beal TV? I love Zach Beal TV. I was binge watching his videos. Search stuff that old people would search. That is such a good idea. I'll look up, like, how to use iPhone tutorials. Oh my. Younger brother would use an account and watch Wildcraft creepypasta videos. Hold on, bro. I want this Nintendo eShop password. Honestly, though, I have, at some, on some live streams that I've done, some people have thought that I'm, like, over 20, which, I mean, I am, but some people are like, oh yeah, you could totally pass for 20, I thought you were older than that, which, I mean, that, you could take that as a creepy thing, or whatever, but I think it's just, like, a general, you know, people thought that I was 20 or something, and I'm like, well, thank you, now YouTube is gonna let me through. Hello, YouTube. Search up gore, horror, bloody horror, and how to fix knee arthritis. I do want that password so much. Nintendo password. I'm looking it up at this point, like Google's gonna know. Saki Tenma. Wanna know who else I have? I have a whole setup here. You guys just can't really see it, but, like, I set up this little area Because this is my dad's desk, but I have, like, my Switch and everything that I can connect to his monitor. And it's, like, it's just not it. It's just not it, so I put my Miku figures here. But is this YouTube thing affecting other countries than us? I think it is. I think it all started in the UK. How do you find out you're gonna be banned? I don't think... I think tomorrow you will. Because isn't Spotify doing that too? My friend was talking to me about it and told me that Spotify is doing that shit too. And I'm like, what is the point of that, bro? I just want to listen to Tyler, the Creator, but you're trying to ban me from listening. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know what's not considered. Yeah, why do you need to be 18 to listen to music? Because they're trying to do age-restricting stuff, and it's like, okay, you're literally losing customers. So many people are complaining about this. They're up in arms about this, like, whole thing that's going on. But I feel like, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like I have a good chance of, like, you know, avoiding it. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but some people have said that I look older than I am. And also, my watch history, I guess, is fine. But, like, it's literally making you lose customers. Not customers, but you know what I mean. Like, it's making you lose users. People who use your platform. So I just want to listen to Miku songs and songs from Imagine Dragons, like, literally. Low-key, I've been thinking, like, I don't want to use Spotify anymore, though. But I am so attached to it because I've been using Spotify for years, but I heard that people are, like, boycotting Spotify. Because, to be honest, they're not a good company. You know, like, they're this multi-million-dollar company that barely gives any of their, like, not a lot goes to the artist. And they're not really that good of a company. The only reason I still use Spotify is so that I could see, like, the silly Spotify Wrapped, like, how many minutes do I have listening to My Chemical Romance, you know? But yeah. Bro, I can't find the password to you know what. Do I not have YouTube on here? That's so gay. Sorry. I don't mean that in a bad way. I deleted YouTube off my Switch. Am I crazy? View hidden virtual game cards. Don't tell me I need a password for this. Wait, okay, hold on. It's telling me I can sign in by scanning, so I'm gonna, if the stream, like, freezes for a second, it's because I signed, what am I talking about? It's because I swiped up from YouTube. It's Cody! It's Cody! Welcome, Cody! Everyone say hello! Okay, hold on. I need a second because I'm gonna do this thing. I give up, chat. The Nintendo eShop is not working. Cody, I thought you were at work. What are you doing slacking off? Hello, everyone. Okay, what I was gonna do, the reason why I'm trying so hard to get onto Nintendo eShop is because I was gonna, like, connect my Nintendo up here. I was gonna download YouTube and connect my Nintendo and put, like, a video or something up there, so that way it's not just a blank black screen. But, you know what I can do? Teto spinning. I could try to put my iPad. Here, does this work? Cody from church, you got off at 1? I got fired from my job before I even started the first day. Does this work? Yes! Boo AI? Oh, okay, yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, we were just talking about, like, the YouTube ban thing and, like, whatever's going on with YouTube tomorrow. Because my entire recommended is shit about, like, how to avoid the great YouTube ban tomorrow. Everybody change your profile picture to Clippy. Like, something in me doesn't care enough. Like, I feel like I should, though. You moved into TikTok? I mean, I don't want to, though. It's a gift from the heavens. Like, I don't want to lose my channel, but I mean, that would be such a nightmare. If I wake up tomorrow and this entire channel is gone, you're gonna see me on the news. But, you know, I have faith that, like, that won't happen. I don't want to jinx it, but something in me tells me, like, you know, saying you can get away from the AI ban. It's like when TikTok got banned for a day and then it was over. Like, this happens every year, exactly. You got so much hate that you deleted the app. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's why I hate TikTok. Like, I'm sorry, Cody. I know you're an avid TikTok user. But I had TikTok for so long. I had TikTok since I was, like, 9 years old, like, when it came out. And now I'm, like, not allowed to use TikTok. It's a long story, Cody knows. But I'm kind of glad. Because I was so dependent on it. Like, I remember when I would get in trouble for, like, using TikTok or, like, being on social media for too long, I would feel, like, a separation from it. And then I realized, like, whoa, this is not okay. But that's why I use YouTube Shorts. Because YouTube Shorts honestly isn't that bad. People are always like, oh, YouTube Shorts, don't catch you posting this on YouTube Shorts, buddy. It's like, I feel like YouTube Shorts is a little bit better, because, I mean, I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just, like, the crowd that I surround myself with, or, like, that my videos reach. Oh, give me a kitten? Thank you so much. I mean, I'm over 13 and my mother won't let me have TikTok. In fact, I'm 36 and married with, a wife and kids. But, you know, now YouTube is doing this AI shit. And they're saying, like, you know, no more. Like, I've been talking to my friends about this for, like, the last 2 days, but I just wanted to talk to you guys specifically about this, because, like, you know, you're my little community, like, all of you, on YouTube. I'm like, okay, I want to talk to you guys. What do you think about this? AI is ruining humanity. Bro, if Cody's still here, you know, because we were having this conversation the other night about how AI does so much worse than good. Because I see, like, billboards and shit of companies advertising AI and how, like, it's taking over jobs, and that's a good thing. Like, they're trying to advertise that AI is taking over jobs, and it's a good thing. You have a job? I mean, a job? I almost had a job, but then I got fired before I even started. Me right now, Radish, Angel Wing, Cloud, Porcupine. That's pretty much. Oh my god, the amount of restaurants. I've been to at least 3 restaurants where they have AI generated photos on the wall. I was at a sushi restaurant one time, and they had, like, full painting size AI photos of sushi. And it's like, bro, you paid to have that shit on your wall. And you could tell, like, you could see all the pieces merging together. You know? Like, you could tell it's AI. And there's these huge photos of AI-generated sushi on the wall. It's like... Your stepmom got AI stickers? Bro. This dog is not gonna stop barking. Stop barking? Hello? Anyways, tisk. Hello. Yeah, but, like, my mom doesn't care about the AI thing. Like, she sees AI face. Oh my gosh, she's obsessed with, like, the babies, like, the AI generated Facebook Reels, and it's like, I'm balking. She's obsessed with the Facebook Reels that are, like, AI generated Judge Judy as a baby. Like, bro, come on. It's not And then I tell her, like, hey, so this is not real and it's AI generated. And she goes, but it's so cute. And I'm like, come on, dude, you're part of the, you're a test subject at this point. If you guys ever catch me using AI for any reason, feel free to mass unsubscribe and I'll learn my lesson. How do you delete a message? Like a message that you sent in the chat? I think you just hold your message down and then you could click remove. Like if you hold your message down. Yeah, like, boy, what the hell, boy. Oh my god, you know what pisses me off especially? The people who sell the AI-generated photos. I'm not calling it artwork because it's not artwork. The people who sell the AI-generated photos of, like, celebrities as babies. My mom, I think she knows someone or, like, has seen someone online who goes to, like, craft fairs and sells their AI-generated photos of, like, the Ghostbusters as babies. How are us as artists allowing those people into places like craft shows or art fairs? Like, are we serious right now? Exactly, it's not real artwork. Why are we allowing these people in? Can you hear the dog? Oh my god, it's not gonna stop blocking. If I don't do something, it's not gonna stop. Hold on. You go. Okay. Sorry, the dog was outside the door. Hello. Who would even buy an AI-generated image of the Ghostbusters as babies, literally? You know what I also hate? How companies advertise that their company uses AI. Like, do you notice that companies nowadays will be like, our AI generated power system will help you, like, I don't know what it's like, our AI generated database will help you do XYZ. We use AI in order to something. Like, they try to advertise AI as something that's really cool, but it's like, why are you as a company using AI? That makes me not want to. Okay, but in some situations, AI is good. Like, me and my friends have been having this conversation together all week, actually. I don't know if Cody's still here, but we always talk about this. And one thing we were talking about, now I forget. But, like, all week we've been talking about AI. Oh yeah, one thing we were talking about is how AI actually benefits some people in some work fields. And that would be, like, in maybe in sciences and, like, doctor, you know, like, hospital work fields. Hear me out on this. Because I'm not saying doctors use, like, ChatGPT or something. I'm saying they'd have a specific form of artificial intelligence that, like, is specific for that work field and professional enough that, you know, if you're a doctor or something and you need information on a medicine of some sort because somebody needs it and you need that information quick, you could, you know, check the AI or, like, ask the AI specific for that work field to, like, look through the files of everything and tell you, like, oh yeah, this is X, like, you know, to find stuff that actually needs to be found quicker, but only in stuff specifically like science and medical fields. You know what I mean? Like, not ChatGPT, not any of that stuff, but, like, artificial intelligence specific to those work fields that are actually professional. I'm trying to make bracelets right now. Because I need them from Anime NYC. For Anime NYC, I want to go all out. Bro, there's only like 12 days until Anime NYC. Or at least until I go. It actually starts in less than that. But there's only 12 days until I go. And I'm nowhere near done with my cosplay. And all of next week, I'm going to be on vacation. And then we're going to Anime NYC the 2 days after I come back from vacation. So, I'm just so excited. I mean, I am really excited for Anime NYC, but it's the fact that I'm not done with my cosplay, and I'm nowhere near done with it. And I'm gonna be away. The AI generated anime? Hello? Synthesizer V is a good use of artificial intelligence. And is Synth V artificial intelligence? Because it is like all voice acted by real people. Because it's basically the same concept as Vocaloid, just a different program. What AI anime? That is insane. Dude, animators, like, people who animate animes already don't get paid a lot. That is so disappointing. Oh my god, the AI generated Vocaloid music video. Bro, who is number one? Not you. I just realized that this is trans. Cool. Here. Yeah, sure, I'll make a trans one. For whoever wants it. Actually, this is like a yellow color. You can't really see it. But that's actually like light yellow, not white. Hold on. Light. Whatever, it works. It works. Who is Nambanam? Does anybody else know this person on YouTube who... I found this person maybe like a year or so ago, and they were making like Vocaloid... Okay, it was like Kairiki Bear style Vocaloid songs, but it was all with AI. And then people found out they were AI. And got all mad. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like, it was meant to be like, it looked like Kairiki Bear's art style and music, but it was all AI. Like, who is AI benefiting at this point? My dad was telling me yesterday, he was talking to me, and he was like, what if years from now, Gerard Way starts using AI and like, becomes a hardcore conservative? What would you do then? And I was like, let me stop you right there to tell you that's never going to happen. You're going to a new school? Oh my gosh. Okay, I went to a new school yesterday. What am I talking about yesterday? I went to a new school last year. So it sounds really scary to start a new school, and it freaking is, okay? There's so many people who want to say, it's not that scary, you just need to be strong, and you'll have a great time. It's not that easy, okay? I think we should just face reality and say that it's not that easy to just start a new school. I just dropped my bead somewhere, I don't know. Okay. But a good, like, okay, don't get yourself too caught up in it, but, like, romanticizing everything really does help. Like, pretending like you're in an anime, and you're like, oh, I'm the main character, and it's my first day of school, I hope I make friends, I'm such an outcast, and they're like, boom, you will make friends. Like, that's kind of how I did it. Well, I mean, I don't have a huge friend group, but But yeah, like, a good tip is to romanticize your school life. Like, don't make it something so plain. Don't get caught up in, like, you know, daydreaming about it or, you know, making it your entire personality or life. But when you go to school, like, literally pretend like you're in an anime. Because it makes everything so much more exciting. You know? I hope that doesn't sound wrong. But that's what I did, you know? I was like, oh, I'm the main character, sigh. I'm not, like, this sounds so bad, but... Hold on, I'm confused now. But yeah. Also, like... Oh, don't use AI for your homework. That's another thing. Like, if you need to look up answers to your homework, that's one thing. Then look for, like, stuff from articles and everything to find your answer. Don't use AI. Always go to extra help from teachers if they actually, like, you know, if they offer it. Go to the teachers for extra help if you need extra help in school or in a certain subject. And I'm trying to think, like, what else? Oh, yes. Okay, express yourself. Because even if you're, like, afraid of being made fun of, wear, like, a pin from one of your interests or something. Like, show off your interests, because that's how you find people who like you. Or, like, that's how you find people who are like you. So, yeah, like, don't be afraid to show off your interests, because I talked to some people this year that I had no idea would be into what I'm into. Or this past year, I talked to people who were like that. And I wouldn't have known if I didn't show off what I like and they come up to me. Be as friendly as you can, you know, even if it's hard. Smile at people and make, like, a good presence. And yeah. One of your friends at school has this thing on their IAP where they can get extra help and they just keep using chat. Oh, man. We once wore a Miku hoodie to school and got called a weeb. Well, that's just, like, a canon event, I feel like. But then, like, for every person that makes fun of you or calls you a weeb, there's gonna be somebody who will be like, wow, their Miku hoodie is so cool. Because, you know, there could always be somebody that's like, oh, I wish I could talk to their person, they're so cool. Does anybody else's school, like, their teachers encourage you to use AI? Because I've had assignments this past year where our teacher is like, okay, AI generate an image and use it for your project. Like, hello? This is literally cheating. I don't want to sound like goody two-shoes, like, excuse me, this is literally cheating, teacher, but, like, what are we doing? Aren't we supposed to be oh my god, my social studies teacher made us a test this past year, and used AI to make the test, and all the answers were B, and everyone failed. Like, hello, why are we, you got a degree to be a teacher and teach. Why are we making AI-generated tests? Got me enough fun at school because I looked like a guy and people said transphobic jokes to me even though I'm a cis woman. I feel like that just means you're cool. Like, if you've ever been called a furry, if you've ever been called some sort of homophobic slur or something, like, if you've been made fun of in school, that just means you're cool. It's not cool to be made fun of, but, like, as somebody, oh my god, middle school was crazy. Middle school was so fun, but, like, the bullying happened. But, you know, it was stuff like, oh my god, you guys are such emo furries, and it's like, well, yeah, we are. Sometimes you just gotta joke about it. But if you really are being bullied and you need, you know, it's getting bad, do tell someone about it, because I don't want to be that person who's like, you need to go to the guidance counselor for everything. Like, you know, I had a friend who did that, went to the guidance counselor for everything, but don't be afraid to actually go to somebody if you're being bullied, because guidance counselors do not mess around. They will get that person. Like, if you say, oh my god, this person's bullying me, they'll be like, what? This goes against our core values as a school. I am going to get them expelled. Like, they will do it. You saw someone playing Project Sekai in the halls. That's a total win. That is an absolute W. But seeing somebody in public playing Project Sekai is like seeing somebody wearing a really cool cosplay, but they're eating and you don't want to disrupt them. Like, if I see somebody playing Project Sekai in public, I don't want to disrupt them because I'm like, oh, they're going to lose their combo and I'm going to mess them up. You faked throwing up so you could go home? Aww. Yeah, that's terrible. I will say I feel like bullying is worse nowadays. Like, people have no empathy. Of course, there's some people who struggle with that and genuinely, like, struggle with their emotions and can't, like, lack empathy, and it's not something they can control. But just nowadays, it's so... I mean, I don't want to sound like back in the day, people loved everyone, and it was like, you know... Excuse me? Whoa, I just read that. I had a classmate who likes Project Sekai and his brother goons to make out. What the fuck? School doesn't give a guidance counselor. It's a school in the middle of the forest, and it's also a summer camp. We don't have hallways. Motherfucker, do you go to school in a cabin? You want to dress Victorian and kidcore at the same time? That could be awesome, okay? You could make something that hasn't yet been done. Victorian kidcore? Hello? That could be awesome. The best thing is that my school allows us to dress up for Halloween. So I'm hoping when I go as Helena from My Chemical Romance this year, somebody goes, oh my god, it's Helena, be my friend. I hope, like, new incoming freshmen are, like, I hope there's at least one emo kid. Because I go to a private school, so I hope there's at least, like, one emo kid whose parents force them to go to private school, and it's like, you're gonna be on a plane tomorrow? I love planes. They're kind of fun. Not kind of fun, they are fun. Planes are awesome. I love trains the most, though. Something about trains, yummy. They're just my favorite form of public transportation. Still have community proms where you dress up. You like, yeah, I love emo kids. Because they're, oh my god, I have so much to say, dude. I went to see, here, I finished a bracelet. So I saw, oh my god, it was so healing to be here. On, I think it was Saturday, I saw My Chemical Romance. Oh my god, it was like a dream. It was like a dream come true, truly. Because after a whole year of trying to survive private Catholic school, being surrounded by emos, singing Welcome to the Black Parade, like, that really just healed me. It really made me feel something. I was like, wow, I feel this in my soul, but in a month from now, I'm gonna have to be in Catholic school again. I like trains because they have bathrooms. They do? I mean, maybe the trains that, like, take a longer journey. Schools are mixed between private and public school. It's also summer camp. Bro, Young Sheldon, #1 Young Sheldon watcher is, where in the God's name do you go to school? I mean, not saying, do not drop your school in the chat, but, like, bro, you're describing your school as being in the forest, giant field, summer camp, no hallways. Like, hello? I've never heard of such thing. Not saying you're lying, but I'm saying that sounds outrageous. It sounds like a movie plot. I go to school in the woods. What if a bear comes into the classroom? Then what? That sounds so cool. You met your online friend at a mall. One time a mental hospital patient ran into the halls. What the fuck? What are you? Oh my. I can't think of one time that my school actually had to lock down for something. Well, my school did have to like lock down. Okay, this was actually when I was in kindergarten. There's like a gas leak of some sort, and we had to hide in one classroom that was like farthest away from the gas leak. I don't know why they didn't just tell our parents, hey, come pick up your kid. Mafia for Halloween, hell yes. Dude, Halloween is... Oh, I love the word Halloween because it's my favorite holiday. I love saying it. I love Halloween. But like Halloween is the perfect time to cosplay. I mean, of course it is, but if you go in your neighborhood on Halloween or around your neighborhood, you will notice that there are more cosplayers around you than you think. Because on Halloween, I saw a Teto cosplayer, I saw a Rin cosplayer. Who else did I see? I probably saw a Miku. One kid gave me a candy bracelet. Oh no, I don't think I have that anymore. No, I do. It says women on it. Like, I love women. Another time at my school, some girl stabbed some guy. Oh my god? Is he okay? That is crazy. I don't know what the numbers next to you guys' names mean. I don't know if that means, like... I don't know what it means. Dude, that is not safe at all. Oh my god. The school's right next to a shooting range, and we always have lockdowns because the game hunters come onto campus. Hello? They should have, like, signs and gates saying, like, this is an educational establishment. Please do not bring your firearms here. That's outrageous. My stomach hurts. I had Popeyes before and now my stomach hurts. Sorry to change the topic, but... Popeyes is so good. Yes, bro, I love Popeyes. I love Popeyes, but it always, like, leaves me feeling disgusting. I love the Popeyes chicken Popeyes chicken sandwich. Brother, what? I hope those people got expelled, because boy, what the hell? You've never had Popeyes? Popeyes isn't a must-have, but it's like when you do have it, you're mind blown. You know what I tried? I tried Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's has so much hype. Have any of you guys had Raising Cane's before? Because that, oh my god, Raising Cane's has an unbelievable amount of hype. I had Raising Cane's when I went to my aunt's house, because my aunt has Raising Cane's near her, but I don't. So it's actually not all that. In my personal opinion, it's not all that. Like, I've had better chicken than that. My school has people that drive around on golf carts. They aren't teachers, just like men who do construction work. That's kind of silly. That's kind of fun. What kind of schools are y'all going to? Like, this is fun. This is like a nice little group of people we have here. One time I had a stream where there was over 300 people, and in the grand scheme of things, that's not too much, but to me, in the moment, I was like, what the hell? There's so many people here. Like, that was a little overwhelming, and I was like, okay, I kind of miss having a live stream where I'm only talking to, like, 4 people. This is nice. One is built next to school. So many little cat creatures. It's not meant to be pansexual. I just thought these colors looked silly together. I did go to the Otto concert. Yes! I saw Otto last week today. I can't believe it's already been a week. Yeah, I saw her last Tuesday. It was so good. She's so sweet. Cause I went to the concert, like, because I'm like a casual Otto listener. Like, I like her music, but I'm not a huge fan. But bro, after that concert, I was like hyper fixated on Otto. I'm wearing my Otto shirt right now, actually. The shirt that I got at the concert. Does anyone here like Brain Revolution? I love Brain Revolution, girl. That is by far my favorite Mara2 song. Which I know it's like one of his most popular songs, but I love Brain Revolution, girl. You spent $330 on Otto? What did you get? I want to know. List of things you bought from Otto? Okay, bet. Let me hear it. I wish she released a figure. I know she has like a garage kit figure of the girl from the Usewa music video. But I wish there was like a pop-up parade Otto figure. Rest in peace, Speckles. I almost got a pet frog for, I think, my 11th birthday. But then I realized I had to feed it bugs, and I didn't want to. Who's Otto? Otto's a Japanese music artist. You've probably heard her song Usewa. I love Otto. The Hatsune Miku figure in the front looks like it's in the Lucky Star art style. It is! This is a Lucky Star Miku figure. It's actually Kagami Hiragi from Lucky Star cosplaying as Miku. So it's not actually Miku, it's Kagami cosplaying as Miku. But it is Miku from Lucky Star in the Lucky Star art style. This figure is like one of my holy grails. Like, I love this figure so much. I'm so happy I have her. Because I wanted her for a really long time and I got her like last year. That would be awesome. You know, if Otto did a cover of Propose by Nine Lana. One time a boy in 7th grade and a boy in 5th grade ran away into the swamp field area and the police got called and we were in a lockdown. They were hiding in the swamp. Dude, you have some crazy stories. Your school does sound very intriguing. Nothing eventful happens at my school, except for like the last couple days of school. The school kind of started falling apart. Like, the ceiling was falling in. And then a bird got into the school. There were like 3 birds in the study hall at the same time as a big pillar, like, fell all the way at the top floor and caused the whole school to, like, shake. Oh my god, everybody was in a frenzy. I was like, boy, ain't no way. What if Teto did a cover of an Otto song? That probably exists somewhere out there. Otto is actively releasing covers while she's on tour. And I'm like, hello, queen, thank you. She recently released a cover of, what was it? It was a song by Sinamota. Powa Powa P. She covered a song by him. Oh, that song was so good. That cover. I wish I saw Shinzo in cinema. When was it in theaters? Because I hear people talking about that. I'm like, bruh, I never heard about such thing. 4th anniversary CD. Auto Shinzo CD and DVD. Deluxe box set. Auto Hibana light stick. Auto Hibana plush. Oh my god, the plushie is so cute. But people are reselling her for like $200. She was $40 at the concert. Auto cosplay. Ado is a she, yes. Oh my god. All the beads just fell off the bracelet I was making. Wait, this cannot be. Oh, no! Hold on, chat. I just got beads everywhere. They all just fell off my bracelet. Auto plush on Shein? Hell no. Now I forget the pattern of this because, like, I dropped it. Okay, now pink. This is the first live stream you found today? Like, the first live stream of mine? Or the first live stream in general you're watching today? Okay. This is kind of confusing. Why are you upset? Don't cry. Be happy, because... Ah, no! Oh my god. I'm literally gonna cry and not be happy. I just dropped all my beads again. You're kidding. I see people sell... You know what I've been hearing about? The whole Melanie Martinez controversy again? And how, like, her perfume... She released a perfume and people are selling, fakes of it. She re-released the Crybaby perfume. I just saw a big message go away. What happened? Whoa, people are giving, like, story times in the chat. Hold on. That sounds kind of cool, though. I like abandoned buildings and stuff. I wish I could urban explore more. I've never really been urban exploring, but I want to. Hello. I used to watch all these urban exploring buildings and, like, urban exploring buildings, what the hell am I talking about? I used to watch these urban exploring videos when I was younger, and I was like, damn, I really want to do that. But there's no good areas for that near me. Like abandoned buildings and everything. Your school burned down? What the hell? How'd that happen? Who's the green figurine on the right? Oh, that's just Miku. That's just another Miku. She has some green in her hair. And then that's Shiho. Yeah, how the hell did your school burn down? Ghost hunting is so cool. I don't know what I think about the supernatural. Like, I don't exactly believe in it, but I think it's a cool thing. I think it's cool. I'm trying to put this bracelet back together because I accidentally dropped it and all the beads fell off. So let me lock in. After blue comes pink. After pink comes yellow. After yellow comes blue. Guys, I have to do my summer homework. I really don't want to. I don't have to do it now, but I just have to do it. I thought I had to do science and, like, and math, too. But I only have reading and writing, so that's okay. I keep seeing the chat going off. Sorry I'm not reading stuff right now. I'm, like, trying to put this thing back together. Hold up. I'll get back to you guys in a second. No goddamn way. I just dropped it all again. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? All my meticulous efforts. I hate my life. Okay, let me read the chat. Where do I buy my figures? I buy my figures, either online or at the mall. Because I have some, like, figure stores near me. Like, stores that sell figures and stuff. Like, all three of these, this Miku figure, and that one back there I got at the mall. Am I good at Project Sekai? I would say I'm decent at Project Sekai. But the Project Sekai figures that I have, I got these on eBay. I don't really like buying off of Amazon, so I prefer to, like, buy on eBay or, like, Mercari or Depop. Do I draw good? I'd say I draw okay. A girl was smoking while she was using hairspray, and she put the lighter by the hairspray, and the school burned down. Boy, what the hell, boy? Do I have more figures than Project Sekai Miku figures? I do, yeah. These are just a couple figures that I put here to, like, decorate the desk for now, but I have so many more figures. I have a whole collection in my room. Do you tie one side of the thread? I don't. Saki Tenma. Are there Blue Lock figurines? There isn't Blue Lock figurines, but there is Blue Lock stuff I've seen at the mall near me. Like, I've seen little plushies and, like, pins and keychains. I think it's just, like, that anime is honestly getting more, I don't want to say mainstream, but it is getting more popular and, like, normalized to be into anime. Because my favorite mall has, like, this arcade that's just, like, a bunch of these Japanese arcade games, and then they have, like, they sell, like, the prizes are, like, figurines. And then there's, like, this comic store near me that also sells anime figures. And then there's always FYE. FYE has some figures. You have official Emu and Tsukasa plushies? I want the Rui plushie to match with my Tsukasa plushie. Sorry, I'm trying to connect my phone to my wireless charger because I have 4%. Somebody just asked me my favorite question in the world in the chat. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to charge my phone right now. Sorry if this is like a weird angle. It's connected to a wireless charger, like a block. PJSK stands for Project Sekai. Oh my god, this is not charging. Oh, no, it is. Okay, now we're charging. My favorite and least favorite character in Project Sekai? Okay. My favorite character in Project Sekai is Ichika. Okay, I'm gonna give a top 3. Or a top 2. My two favorite Project Sekai characters are Ichika and Tsukasa. And then my least favorite character, I'd have to say, is either Akito or Honami. No hate to them, I just don't pay attention to them enough. Like, when I say least favorite character, I don't mean that I hate them, I just don't pay attention to those characters enough. Rest in peace, Miku plushie. It's time for bed? Oh no, good night. Goodbye. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Knowledge in the woods. This is so, like, you guys probably, you know, this is probably like an everyday for you guys. Like, you go to school and it's whatever. This is so foreign to me. Like, going to school in the woods. Okay, I'm gonna try again with this bracelet. My phone is dying, I have 3%. Hello, Tsukasa's loving mom. Your classmates know about your channel? No! Never! They will never know about this YouTube channel, and if they do, I am leaving the school. Because the amount of times my friends from school have been like, haha, let me show you this, you'll never believe it. Part of me worries, oh my god, they're showing me my YouTube channel, aren't they? They found it. Your class knows you cosplay? Okay, it's getting to the point, though. Like, it's getting to the point in life where, like, if somebody finds out I cosplay, I'm just gonna be like, why are you treating me like that? Yeah, I cosplay, it's whatever. Why does it bother you? You know, like, I'm gonna make them feel weird for being such a hater. Because the reason why people bully is to get a reaction out of you and to make them feel like, you know, higher. So the way I deal with stuff like that is, like, acting completely unbothered. Like, well, yeah, I cosplay. I don't really care if you care. You know? Because if they know that it doesn't affect you, they won't say anything anymore. Because the whole reason they bully is to get a reaction out of you. And make themselves feel more powerful. Does that make sense? So just, like, if somebody's bullying you, act unbothered. Even if you really are bothered, show them, like you don't care. Then they'll stop. Kitty Miku. She goes Homura Akemi for Halloween. Absolutely. Absolutely. For Halloween, I'm gonna be Helena. This is like whenever somebody asks me what I'm gonna be for Halloween, I have to be like, oh, I'm gonna be Helena from the My Chemical Romance music video, Helena. The woman in the music video who dances around, known as Helena. Yeah, I'm gonna be her. And they'll be like, oh, okay, me and my friends are going as M&Ms, you know? But yeah, I want to be Helena. I want to be something MCR related, because I'm literally, like, hyperfixated on My Chemical Romance right now. Like, I've been into My Chemical Romance for a bit of some time now, but, like, since I just went to the concert, I'm, like, hyperfixated on them. I don't know, this always happens whenever I go to concerts and I come back and I'm just like, I'm absolutely rampant about it. I'm like a rabid dog. I just need like all I can get my hands on. I want to cosplay Black Parade Miku. Are there any MCR fans in the chat? Because I need to talk about My Chemical Romance. I used to have a friend who liked the Owl House. That's awesome. I've never watched it, though. You've been a clown for 2 years in a row? Clowns are freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you for saying my voice is pretty. I appreciate that. If I drop this, I will lose my shit. Oh, I'm so confused now. Okay, blue comes after this. I want a drink. I just want, like, something to do. Thinking of things to do. Alright. After blue comes red, and after red comes yellow. Sorry if I'm not reading chat right now, I'm really locked in. This happened 10 minutes ago when I said the same thing, and then I dropped the beads and had to start all over again. And then after that comes blue. Is anybody in chat a theater kid? Because I am into theater, and I want to do the School Musical again, but last year when I auditioned and literally gave everything, I gave my audition my heart and soul, I got cast as the Plate and Leaf. After pink comes yellow. Whoever at Anime NYC I give this bracelet to better know that my heart and soul went into keeping it together. I try so hard to keep it together. I already know there's probably so much stuff in chat. One of the telephone poles caught in school. Oh my god, why is everybody in school on fire? Sorry, I'm just reading all the chat. Yeah, I'm going to Anime NYC. My favorite musical is The Falsettos. Hashtag shout out. Shout out to anybody who is aware of The Falsettos in 2025. Yeah, I got tickets to Anime NYC because back in, like, in June, there was this cosplay contest going on near me, and the first place prize was a pair of badges to Anime NYC, and I won! So I got tickets to go to Anime NYC with my best friend in August, late August, in like 2 weeks. So excited. Can't be the only one who found a secret Vocaloid fan at school. Dude, I swear to God, I was literally talking to my friends and my dad about this. They are hiding. Because on the first day of school, I was like, oh god, I have no hope. There's no way there's any secret emo kids or Vocaloid fans. They are hiding. You need to look for them. You need to... Because, like, the most popular looking kids could be closeted emos or Vocaloid fans, and you would never know. Because I was talking to this girl, like, 3 days before school ended, and she was like, oh yeah, I actually love My Chemical Romance, and I'm, like, a closeted emo, but I'm scared of showing it because I don't want to be bullied. And I was like, bro, they're hiding. They exist. Should you steal her sister's manga? I think you should. Will you go to any cons in Europe? I hope someday I can. Because someday I really do hope to travel the world. I want to travel a lot. And that would be so cool if I could go to a convention in Europe. But yeah, I hope to travel to conventions someday. Like, I really want to go to Anime Expo, of course. I want to go to Holiday Matsuri. I think MomoCon would be cool to go to. But those are all in, like, LA. But if there's a really good convention in Europe, I'd be down to go. The Netherlands. What music is playing in the background? The music playing in the background, I just have like a Persona 5 like soundtrack going. The song that's playing is Beneath the Mask from Persona 5. She just saw your Miku keychain and said, I also like Miku. That's what I'm talking about. Like, even if you're scared to do it, you need to express yourself, or, like, don't force yourself to if you really don't feel comfortable, like, putting yourself out there. But expressing yourself is always a good thing, because there could be somebody who's just as scared as, like, you know, being bullied, or, like, somebody that's hiding themselves. But then they'll see that you have, like, Miku on your backpack, or something from, like, a band or YouTuber that you like, and they'll be like, oh, I like that too, and then you can make a friend. I was talking to this 10-year-old at camp, and we talked about Hetalia for an hour. You collect the Persona 5 manga? I was thinking of reading the Persona 5 manga, but I haven't finished the game. I always find myself playing Persona 5 when I'm, like, at a family event. Like, I was having, like, we went to visit my cousins for the weekend, and bruh, it was so boring. I was playing Persona 5. I racked up, like, 13 hours of Persona that weekend. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put on any other... I'm playing it safe with the Persona music, because last time I played Usewa by Ado, and it freaking copyrighted me, and I wasn't able to live stream for a month. So I'm playing it safe. I'm trying to play the Persona music. You gotta go. Bye. Hello. Hello. Manga is pretty good, I would say so myself. What are you guys' favorite mangas? Or, like, do you prefer reading manga or watching the anime? My favorite manga is, Blood on the Tracks and The Summer Hikaru Died. Which reminds me I have to keep up with the Summer Hikaru Died anime, because I was so excited when it came out, but I haven't kept up with the anime, and now there's, like, 6 episodes of it. Oh my god, I have to binge watch it when I'm on vacation. But yeah, The Summer Hikaru Died is so good. I saw Theory and walked over and we did quads and did candy trading, and also my favorite manga is Demon Slayer. That is so awesome. I've never heard of Snow White with red hair. I haven't heard of that. My friends are always like, oh, I'll just read the manga online, or I'll find, like, a pirated version of it. But I'm like, it's so much more fun to have the copy, or, like, to have all the different volumes and get to look at your shelf and be like, heh, this is my collection. You want to collect the TBHK manga sometime? There's so many volumes of the TBHK manga. You read Wattpad stories? I guess that's valid. I read AO3, so it's fine. Bro, I read the Unholy Verse. Unholyverse is like this infamous My Chemical Romance fanfiction. It's honestly so good. Like, it's not freaky. It's not freaky. But it's really good. Did you just say I'm not okay? I'm not okay, I promise, by My Chemical Romance? That is a good idea, to read it online first to see if you like it. I feel like Wattpad is worse than AO3, though. Because AO3 is like, it's, you know, Wattpad has ads everywhere. I feel like Wattpad is, like, more freaky. Okay, that might be wrong. I feel like Wattpad is, like, a kind of, like, Wattpad is freaky, but AO3 is, like, an elegant kind of freaky, you know? Like, it's freaky, but it's pretty at doing it. Wattpad has some funny stuff, though. Like, you can find some random off fanfictions, and it'll be funny. Like, me and my friends do that, too, where we read Wattpad fanfics just to make fun of them. Which is better, freak? Well, okay, it all depends on your preference. If you like reading Wattpad, if you like that website for your fanfiction better, that's your personal preference. Me, personally, I prefer AO3. But, like, I feel like AO3 is just, like, you know, Wattpad is more of, like, a messy kind of freaky, but AO3 is more of, like, an elegant kind of freaky. So it depends on what you really want, you know, but I prefer the elegant kind of freaky. Bill Cipher X Dipper? Is that legal? I do agree with, like, the design of the site on Wattpad does not look as good. Your stomach might be growling because you're hungry. I think you should eat something. Because what if you're hungry? Then you'll be hungry for a long time if you don't eat now, and that'll be bad. Exactly, like, all Wattpad titles, all Wattpad fanfiction titles are all something like, oh my god, bro, it's always something like, the Alpha woke her up on the third day of Jesus' reckoning, a Wattpad fanfiction ex Jungkook, and then it's like a million emojis of, like, you had popcorn and bread. I had Popeyes. That's like popcorn, but not. My black beads. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough black beads left at all. I don't have a lot. I need to get more letter beads. Because, oh, I don't have any bracelets with them on, but I'm running out of letter beads. I love Popeye. He's a swell guy. Reminds me to eat my greens. You had cereal? I had cereal last night. Which, I should be saying I ate cereal this morning because it's breakfast or whatever, but I was hungry, okay? Yeah, what kind of cereal? I want to know. The Halloween cereals are by far the best. No argument about it. That is one of the best things I've heard all day. I'm on a Wattpad stories diet. I love that. Hello, welcome back. Only thing I read on Wattpad ever was some Danganronpa one-shots. One of them was about Celeste and Kyoko playing strip poker, so I decided to stop and just walk in and clean my room. I love that. I have to clean my room too, because I was working on sewing something like this past week, so there's like fabric and scraps all over the floor and it's a mess. I gotta clean. But I'm leaving for vacation Friday. I'm going to a beach house for vacation. I'm gonna try to bring one of my wigs, at least one wig, so I can cosplay while I'm on vacation. Why did you get bullied for making hot chocolate? I love hot chocolate. People are always like, oh, you're drinking hot chocolate in the summer. Yeah, well, you're drinking coffee in the summer, so what is the actual difference? I love cleaning my room, I'm just bad at it. I agree. Like, I love the process of cleaning, and I love the feeling of, oh, I'm getting something done. You know, and getting to reorganize stuff. It looked questionable. That's like in video games when like you make a dish so bad that it like comes out as something. It's like, this is a questionable dish. We're gonna censor this because it looks so bad. You know, they did that in Zelda. You're cleaning your bathroom. Oh yes. Hello, bathroom. I love hot chocolate. I love Morgan coffee. Oh my god, you're so me. Wait, I was literally thinking of this yesterday. I love hot chocolate. I like it more than coffee. If you need caffeine, just have soda. Bro, I was literally having this conversation yesterday. How do you know? I love hot chocolate, but I don't... I hate coffee. I hate the taste of coffee, but I need something to keep me up and, like, stay energized. That is such a good idea. I forgot soda exists. I'm not really a soda drinker, but maybe I should do that. Because there's times where I'm like, okay, I really need to lock in and I have to pull an all-nighter because I need to get this done. But I don't like coffee. And honestly, coffee doesn't really do the effect for me. Like, I've had some coffees with, like, a lot of sweetness in it. And, like, I feel like everybody's like, coffee's got me bouncing off the walls. But it really doesn't do anything for me, personally. What's my dream figure? My dream figure is the Hatsune Miku... Oh. My dream figure is the Hatsune Miku X Strawberry 15th Anniversary figure. You've probably seen it before. It's the figure where Miku... She has, like, this strawberry... She's holding a fork, and she's standing on a plate, and it's, like, $300, and she has this big poofy dress, and it's, like, she has these strawberries. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love that figure. That's my dream figure. My second dream figure is the Hatsune Miku Magical Mirai 2021 figure, where she has, like, the flowers underneath her dress. It's from Magical Mirai 2021. Another one of my dream figures is the Kakamina Lantoni version figure. Okay, now I'm done. Caffeine doesn't affect neurodivergence. Yeah, I know my friend Ethan, he said that, like, caffeine doesn't really do anything to him. The Kyoko, but oh my god, the Gumi figure! Yes, that's so true. I forgot there's Gumi figures. I love Len. He's literally my son. Do you want to see my Len collection? I'd have to go downstairs to show you guys it. But oh my god, I love the Len Tony figure. Should I buy? I don't know. Cause the Strawberry Miku 50th anniversary figure that I really want was re-released for $300, and I don't know if I should buy her. Cause that would be a really big purchase that I'd be making. But like that's literally my dream figure. I also don't know, like I don't have like a credit card or anything. Or like a debit card, so I don't know how I'd be making a $300 purchase. Like, maybe I can buy, like, a MasterCard with $300 loaded onto it. Okay, you guys want to see my Len collection? We're gonna have to go downstairs for this. Oh my god, don't mind the mess. Don't mind anything. Hold on, just look at the floor. Just look at the floor. I forgot. Oh my god, I left my light on in here. Whoops. This is my Len collection. This is a paper crown that my friend gave to me. It's my Len fan. I have to do something about that fan because it really isn't anything special. Wow, my Len collection looks like a bomb hit it. These are all my Lens. Okay, I can give you the exact date and situation that I got these figures in. All 3 of these I got in the same place. These are from Blind Bags and, like, Gachapon, but I just bought the individual, you know, I just bought them. And then this one I got used at Book Off. Book Off is a store in New York City that I like going to, and they sell, like, a bunch of used stuff, like used games, figures, and, like, comics and books and all that. And I got this, I wanted this figure for a really long time, and I found him for $50 there. And then I bought these 2 together. Rin is missing her bow, but that just means I got them for cheaper. And then this one I got at Anime NYC when I went 2 years ago. And then these, the Len card and the little Len acrylic stand, I got from AliExpress. This one I got from the mall out of a blind box. This little paper craft I made myself. And then this Len figure I got at the mall. And when I bought this, the guy was like, "We just got this figure in. How do you pronounce this character's name?" And I was like, "Oh, it's Kagamine Len." And this is the makeshift figure that I had pre-ordered. I forget when I pre-ordered this figure. I think I did in, like, last October. And then he came in March. And he's so... Did I say figure? He's a plushie. He's so silly. And then there's this Len. He doesn't even look like Len. I didn't know that was Len. Like, when I bought this, I didn't the tag said Hatsune Miku on it, so I was like, oh my god, it's Len. He's a little cat. And then this one is a Len plushie. If I move him, all of my things are gonna fall over. But he's dressed up for Christmas, if you can't tell. And then this Len, I got... Wow, he's so dusty. Oh my god. This Len I've had for the longest. This was my first Len figure. He was like $90, but he's so silly and he's posable and I love him so much. And then this Len sticker, a cosplayer gave to me. A Rin cosplayer gave this to me at a convention. And yeah, that's all my Len stuff and my Len cardboard cutout. You've cosplayed, but you've never been to a con. You need to go to a convention someday. Oh my god. Literally the most fun thing ever. Be safe. Of course, be safe at conventions. But it's so fun. It really is. Can you eat my collection? You can eat my collection. He is 4 feet tall. He used to be as tall as me, and then I grew because I'm awesome. His neck is broken because I threw him out the window one time. So I had to hot glue. I didn't know it was that noticeable, but some people are like, hey, what's up with Len's neck? Don't worry about it. You can have the cardboard cutout, yes. And yeah, there's all my little posters and everything. Vocaloid. Because I don't like Vocaloid at all. There's another Len. 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 More Len. Oh, look! I forgot to show you! This is my... Hold on. There's things and they're all falling over. Okay, wait. There's something and it's like falling over. This is my Len Ita bag. I bring this Ita bag to me with at conventions. Why did he get thrown out of the window? Somebody was acting up, let's just say. This is my Len Ita bag. Has all my Len stuff. This keychain I traded with one of my friend's friends. Ignore that my nails are blue. I don't really like them, but my mom kind of made me paint my nails blue, but they'd normally be black. This Len keychain came with this and these that I got from AliExpress in a package. And then all these Len pins I made and put on my bag. And normally when I bring my Ita bag out, I put this Len figure inside the clear pocket. My Len. My other Len. Len with a heart. More Len keychains. He's so little, you can't even see him. He's actually a phone charm. Len. I love this keychain so much. I really do. I love this one. This one's also a phone charm, but yeah, I traded a Miku keychain for this one. And then this is kind of chipping. I tried making this photo card myself, and it's meant to say like Len's number on it, and it's like it's my Len photo card. And then there's this thing. I thought it was a guitar pick holder at first when I got this, but actually it's meant to be like it holds wires together. But yeah, that's all my Len stuff. Sorry, I'm geeking out. Do I fuck with V-Flower? Of course I fuck with V-Flower. Who doesn't? I love V-Flower. I wanted to cosplay V-Flower, but okay. I'm moving to the other room now. V-Flower cosplays are so expensive, and they're also, like, I don't know where to find them, and I don't like the quality of the ones that I see. But they're all, like, the pattern is, like, printed on. I don't like cosplays where the pattern is printed on. You love my backpack? Thank you! How much was that collection? Okay. You can have my Len fan, yes. I could cut it in half and we could share. My Len collection, I think I would say, was probably in total. Oh god. Well, one figure was 50, the other was 40. Then I paid about 50 for another one. So that's already like $140. Then I paid 20 for one. It's whatever. It's because I love him. So I spend money on my son. I don't have a Snapchat. I don't want to get Snapchat. Please don't send me your address. I don't like Snapchat. Everyone's always asking me to get it, but I'm like, bruh, I think it's brain rot. Me personally, I think Snapchat's a waste of time. Am I one of those American lads? Heh, you could say so. I am an American lad. Yankee Doodle. Oh, there's another. I made another bracelet. Wanna look at the bracelets I made? Oh, Jesus. Within the span of 91 minutes and 48 seconds, this is all the bracelets that I have made because I've been talking nonstop and I don't stop. I didn't realize that I made a trans and pansexual one. I did not mean to make them trans and pansexual. But whoever wants them can have them. I'll give them out at Anime NYC. You can eat the bracelets, yes. They're called candy for a reason. What color combination should I make for bracelets? Hello, welcome back. Yeah, what color combination should I make my bracelet? Because I'm running out of ideas. Purple and blue? Okay, bet. Room of a very normal, insane person. You don't see the pills. You don't see the pills. It's just, shh, I'm normal, insane. You love Rui? Oh my goodness. When I was at a convention, I was cosplaying Rui, and somebody gave me this bracelet. I'm like, oh my god, it's Rui's colors. I have it on ever since. If anyone who gives me jewelry of any sort, if you make me a bracelet, if you give me a necklace, if you give me anything, I will wear it forever. Like, all these bracelets that are on my arm right now, my friends made me. No! The necklace that I have on right now, my friend gave me. Like, I love jewelry, especially if people make it. I will never take it off if you make me something. Let me get letter beads. Hello, welcome back. I'm trying to get letter beads to make it say silly. But I'm running out of letter beads, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I have the letter I to write silly. You make candy, but you have no one to give it to? That is so sad. Well, if you keep making candy, then someday you might be able to find somebody that you can give a lot to. Think about that. Bro, I just gotta get new letter beads, because this is crazy. Like, look at how many are in here. None of these are the letter I or E. How many times did my pink, blue, and yellow bracelet fall off? It broke literally 2 times, and then I finally made it. Okay, purple and blue on it. Maybe I'll go to Hobby Lobby today and I'll get, oh yay, I can't wait! I don't like Hobby Lobby as a company, but they're the only place, like, it's either Hobby Lobby or Amazon, and they both suck, you know? I think we can always go to Michael's. Michael's also has beads, but, Michael's is farther away. That is so real. I want a shrine so bad, but I change fandoms every 3 to 6 months. Can I show off my Chemical Romance stuff? Okay, I'm not sure if anybody in this chat is a fan of MCR, but I keep talking about MCR. Hold on, I'm covering my camera while I walk because it's just, like, not a pleasant sight to look at the ground. I have a lot of shrines in my room, okay? I have a lot of shrines. First of all, we have the Len Shrine, which, of course, you've seen. And then, over here, this is all my Miku stuff. And this is my Weezer Shrine, dedicated to Weezer. Weezer Shrine. And then, wait, oh, I have my Bochi Shrine for all my Bochi stuff. This is all my Project Sekai stuff. It looks like a bomb hit it, so don't worry right now. But, you know, I have multiple shrines. And then, over here is all my MCR stuff. Including my Frank Iero shrine. See, like, you can make a shrine out of anything. This is all my Frank stuff. There's more photos of Frank. There's more photos of Frank. And then there's more photos of Frank behind there. And then there's my MCR records and my pins and my CDs and my little magazine and my poster and the things that I got at the concert. And I don't like My Chemical Romance at all. Did you see Rui? Don't mind him at all. I also had a phase where I had, like, a crush on William Afton. I don't want to talk about it. That cardboard cutout that I made is 6 feet tall. Okay. Yes, you saw Rui. I have this Rui. I forget what they're called, but I got him out of Ichiban Kuji. I have this Rui pin that I got out of a blind bag. I am rather good at making a shrine. Rui! I did this, there's a store that I like going to, ignore Tsukasa. There's this store that I like going to in New York City called Kinokuniya, and whenever I go there, I spend an insane amount of money at Kinokuniya, and they have these blind bags, with, like, Project Sekai pins in it, and I got these out of the blind bags that I bought, and if anyone has Ichika pins that they'd be willing to trade for Tsukasa, what am I talking about, for Emu, or Mafiu, hit me up. But I was thinking at Anime NYC, the day I'm going, they're having a swap meet. Where, like, if you don't know, a swap meet is where you can, like, trade stuff with people. So, like, somebody could give me this, I could give someone this Emu pin for, I don't know, something Ichika related. Or, like, we could trade. So I have, like, a handful of things that I'm willing to swap at the swap meet. But if anybody genuinely, like, wants to trade, I'm willing to. Sorry, that sounded hesitant. Like, because I wanted Ichika, and I got Mafiu. And I'm happy with Emu, she's really cute, but... It's Emu! But yeah, somebody said that they saw my Rui stuff, and like, yes, this is my Rui stuff. I got this secondhand, actually. I went to Book Off. Book Off is one of my favorite stores. And I found this on pin for $3. And yeah. And that's on my manga and everything. And then this is all my Bochi stuff. My friend got me this Bochi for my birthday a couple days ago, and I love her so much. You have that on card? I do have that on card, too. Ignore how my desk is so messy. I was like working on stuff the other day, so I have like fake flowers everywhere and pins and everything, and it's a mess. I had a FNAF phase, and I made these little clay FNAF creatures. Not that anybody cares or is asking, but my mom mentioned Anime NYC a few days ago, so there's wait, are you close? Or would you have to, like, travel? Fish. Where did you see fish? Oh, yes, the fish card. Fish on. But yeah, that's pretty much my room. I'm printing stuff for Danganronpa Shrine. You inspired me. Guess what? This used to be on my door, and now he's just, like, there. I have experience making cardboard cutouts. I've made 3 cardboard cutouts in my lifetime. Red alert, we're gonna have to abruptly stop the stream because my mom just got home. I wasn't keeping track of time. My mom just came home. She cannot know that I have a YouTube channel. My mom just came home. I mean, I'm 36, so what do I care? Okay. It's okay. Now you can see my face. Because I'm ending the live stream, so who cares if I get freaking banned. How are the kids? Yeah, I'm sorry, the fan is like blowing my face. How are the kids? Yeah, the kids are awesome. Kids are really great. I guess this is goodbye, because my mom came home. Goodbye, everyone. Stop, the fan is making my hair look so bad. Okay. Goodbye.